In studies on human-machine interaction, research data is collected in the form of measurements over time. Typically, human participants have to perform a given task for testing the given hypothesis, for instance on the performance of different interaction techniques. This may be done by capturing data in the experiment environment. Tracked events can be changing a viewpoint, selecting an object, or manipulating its characteristics, along with the related timecode. Also, data on the participants can be captured. Typical examples include spatial data, like movements of the person and his or her hands or head, and also sensor data, like direction of gaze, skin conductance, heart rate or brain activity can be gathered. Typically, such an experiment environment relies on software. It is implementing the interactive system itself and the measurements to be taken. Developing such software is a complex process. Researchers often rely on existing code and community support. Yet large parts of the software have to be re-implemented, which makes it hard to compare the outcomes of the experiments. This is because currently such software is closely related to the execution environment, for instance the 3D modeling software, the operating system and the VR hardware. This makes it hard to reuse existing software. NFDIxCS will provide infrastructure and services to help computer scientists in their research process. Based on the given scientific question and setup, it will be possible to easily find related datasets or software. According to the granted permissions, access to the available items will be provided. The Research Data Management container makes those items interoperable. It encapsulates the data along with the related software and the execution environment. It can be easily deployed and reused for further research. This could be, for instance, a direct reproduction of previous experiments, a collection of new data with existing software, or a modification of research software to answer new scientific questions. The RDMC may also contain tools for processing and visualization of data, or special transformations like anonymization to protect sensitive personal data. NFDIxCS welcomes contributions of new research data and software to its repositories. Specific to the requirements of the subdisciplines, we will define standards for data formats and metadata. The RDMC as a generic container is able to handle such variety. NFDIxCS helps computer scientists to improve the output and the quality of their work, to gain visibility, and to increase citations and reuse of their work. Beyond such technical infrastructure, we will evolve the processes of review and curation of data and software publications. We will provide a forum to discuss and adopt standards. And we will reach out to relevant international bodies and scientific networks. We will support our community in this development process, with targeted events for early career researchers and experienced scientists. Our vision is that NFDIxCS will raise computer science to a new level of maturity.